What's up, explorers? My name is James and my channel is all about van life and exploring the outdoors. Today I decided to give you just the tiniest little peek of what goes into making these videos, a kind of behind the scenes, I guess you could say, for this first little section, and then it's on to the vlog. No matter how easy it looks, it's definitely not easy. And oftentimes you have to walk double miles, and sometimes you gotta risk your expensive camera gear. I've been meaning to fix that issue for a while. You can clearly tell that I'm in my for a while stage of life, but we're slowly and surely getting it together. The many miles that I run for the many shots and angles that I love, it makes it even sweeter because all that effort just builds that story and makes it that much more beautiful. And it also keeps me in the shape because I love to eat. Who doesn't? No matter the conditions, no matter how much I gotta run, I'll keep doing it because this is what I love to do. Gonna go in the new Harbor Freight in Farmville. They just opened this up. I saw these like hook magnet things. I want to check those out and maybe get some regular magnets too. So y'all probably wondering what I got. I got these really strong craft magnets. I'm gonna see if they can hold up the back covers on my windows much better than the current Walmart like ones. These seem much stronger. So wish me luck with that. I'm gonna be overkill and open this package with my bushcraft knife. Dang, these things are super strong, yo. Hopefully I can get this off of the wall. Light no more. And same thing. Ooh. This one's kind of puffed out. Ooh. Oh no, y'all. Yeah, that works. I've been meaning to fix that issue for a while. Finally, Harbor Freight came to a location that's close enough for me to just bounce in there. And it's fixed. It does look like it's about to storm. Check out those wicked rain clouds. So this is 3rd Street in Farmville. While we're in Farmville, I'm going to show you the hospital that I was born in. I think that would be pretty interesting. This is Hipster Haven. No, these are college dorms for Longwood University. And then there's a brewery like in this building there. Never been, don't know how good it is. Alright, y'all, coming up on the left side on this hill is the hospital. Right there. This is where little old me was born. Of course, it looked much different back then. They've added on to like the hospital and all of that stuff. So, yeah. Alright, let me get out of here before they say there's a creep with a camera filming the hospital. That's how it goes. You can probably tell in this video that it is hot and humid. The lens fogs up. I do want to cook some tostones, so I'm gonna stay inside because there's a bunch of horse flies just buzzing, sweat flies ready to attack. So I'm not gonna cook on my outdoor kitchen. I'm just gonna cook inside. I don't know if the video is picking it up, but they're just slapping against the window. It is gonna get hot in here, but you know, it's better than being eaten alive by horse flies and all those sweat bugs. So I'm just gonna cook it in here. Got the tostones and avocado, but I'm gonna leave that in there so it doesn't get too hot. So when I cook in here, I just set my stove up on this little platform or bench that I've built, and then that way I can cook inside, and directly above it is the roof vent fan, and it just sucks all that stuff out. Alright, let's see if I can, there we go. These are kind of big and the pan is kind of small, but it should be okay. All tostones is just smushed plantain, and it's double fried, so it's really good. And when you mix it with avocado, it's even better. All right, so you take these tostones and you dip it in that guacamole, and it's delicious. Look at that. I'm sorry if you don't like avocado, but I love avocado. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. This is the last one. Alright, let's get up out of here. Let down these windows and get some breeze blowing. This sweaty, sticky shirt and that sweat, it ain't cooling me off. It's just making my shirt stick to me. Now that's the humid South for you. And that's why I'm ready to feel some dry heat. Y'all might not like the dry heat over there and think it's bad, but I think it's better. I think my least favorite thing about van life is probably when it's hot and humid out. Like, this roof vent fan does an amazing job of pulling all the heat out and the moisture, and this fan behind me does a great job of blowing that breeze around, and I'm lucky to have 2 windows. If it wasn't for that, oh gosh, I could see how this would be much more warm in here. And that's another reason I kept the original headliner, is because that was kind of insulated with the old fashioned, it's like, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it may come to me. But yeah, it was already insulated and it absorbs moisture. It's designed to absorb the moisture, so I left it in and everything's been great. And I'm happy with that. I really didn't have to build a roof, so I'm just thinking of everything about the trip. I'm so ready for this trip. Y'all just don't understand how long this has been in the making, and I'm going to continue to talk about this trip probably for a very long time, because this is literally a life goal of mine, and to have it come true and to be possible, I'm forever grateful. Like, I give gratitude forever for that, and I give gratitude for y'all, like, helping to make this possible and loving my content, letting it inspire you and just teach you things. That's all I could ever ask for in being like a content creator. Like, I love that. And that's the main reason I got on social media, because I felt like I was so different and weird, and if I could inspire another person who may feel that that's outside the box, I would do it. And boom, right here, right in front of you, and making that difference. Like, this is so thankful for that. But y'all, that's going to be it for this video. This was a pretty short one, considering now that I'm starting to make my videos a little bit longer, because I know y'all enjoy the longer ones where you can just soak in and be in the video. But some days are just more interesting than others. And today it wasn't really that interesting, honestly. But as always, explorers, thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and have a great day wherever you are.